Welcome to today's video this morning, and I am about to do my 4th day of OPK, so I don't want to waste any time because I really want to see if I'm having any progression this morning. Hope everybody's having a great morning. If you can see really well on this video, it's not as bright as I want it to be, but let's get started. Okay, this is my urine specimen. This is my new fresh test, as you guys can see. That's my new package, as you can see. I got my other test over there, so we can get ready. And then I have my husband's phone. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get my... I think I'm getting a little better at this one-hand action. Excuse me, you guys, for snorting, but it's early in the a.m. Y'all know I like to put a lot. See, I already have it's already going. So let me go ahead and cover it up real quick. I think I'm getting a little bit better at the one-hand action. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Slide that over out the way. Slide that over out the way. And slide this back. So when my time runs out, it's time to check. We'll have... excuse me. Excuse me. We'll be ready. Timer going. Excuse me. So yeah, so these are all my tests so far. Today is day 4. I just drew real quick me a new chart real quick so it can have the tests directly together, because I have my other one that I showed you guys, but this was just my real quick doohickey one, so I can go ahead and keep those tests lined up real nice and close together. So that was the 2 from yesterday right here. These are my 2 from the day before and my first day. So technically, while we're waiting on the time to lapse, we have less than 2 minutes now. I'll tell you guys this real quick. This is my 4th day, but technically it would have been my 2nd day if I had to follow what the app was telling me. That yesterday was 28, and the app that I'm using, the calculator for Clomid ovulation, the app that I was talking about, they were stating to me on there to start on the 28th, which was yesterday. So technically, according to them, I really was supposed to just start testing on yesterday, but as many of you already know, I started testing early. I started on the 26th, which was the day after my last pill on my 3rd round of Clomid 100. So I normally start doing it that way anyway, so that's okay, because today is technically my 4th day of testing, when actuality, it really is supposed to be my 2nd day, according to their app. Oops. What did I do? Oh, okay. According to their app. So that's okay. So that means that because I didn't see any line progressions these last couple of days before yesterday, that's okay, because technically I was testing too early anyway. So now that I am actually in that zone that I was actually directed to start testing, we should start seeing some line progressions at this point, or somewhere very, very soon after. Because again, today really was supposed to be my 2nd day of OPK, according to the app. And so, yeah. But instead, because I started early, it made it be my 4th day. So this is my 4th day of OPK. Okay, it's that time. So let's just put that to the side. It's time to check my test. Y'all already know I gotta get this extra off. Okay, so here's my new test. I'm trying to lay it down already. This is the new one. And I'm trying to get the best lighting. Okay, there is a faint line. I can see it barely though. You guys probably can't see it on camera. I'm trying to get the best lighting and try to focus it. You guys probably can't see it, but I can see it. There is a faint line right there. So, it's still a negative for right now. And that's okay, because today is my 4th day of me testing, but technically it would supposed to be my 2nd day. So don't see anything yet. Not a positive yet. So that's today. And these are all my other tests, okay? So we'll be back together again at 7 o'clock p.m. this evening for an evening test, and we're going to see if anything has happened within those hours. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. Good morning, everyone. And now it's that time again. It is the a.m. and it is day 5. Day 5 of my OPK testing that I have been doing to find out my ovulation after taking Clomid 100 milligrams. So I want to go ahead and get started. I don't want to waste any time because I'm eager to see if I have any line progressions. Today is May 30th, and I have my urine specimen here. I have my new fresh test right here, and I'm still using the Assured Ovulation Predictor. Assured Ovulation Predictor, easy to read, clear results, over 99% accurate. One test results in 3 minutes from Dollar Tree. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have my husband's phone here already again for the timer. So let's go ahead and see what we are working with this morning. Y'all know I like to. I'm going to say this 1,000 times. I don't want to waste it. But y'all know I like to add extra until I see that test starting to work. Okay, so we got action. So go ahead and cover her up. Go ahead and match the start for the timer. We have less than 3 minutes already. Those are my earlier tests. My earlier tests. Take a look at the one from yesterday evening while we wait on that. See that very faint line right there, which is still lets me know. I like to see that because that lets me know that we have some action going on. And I'm going from having a faint line to having a just clear, straight out positive. No in or bust about it. Because that's usually the last couple of months how I've been. And before I started taking Clomid, I was getting just like nothing. I always had just the control line. And I wasn't, I just only had the control line. And I wasn't getting any progression, like anything was happening. But once I started taking Clomid, then I went from having like just one line of a control line and nothing else to having a fake line every day until I got an actual positive. And my positive results have been like this, you guys. I've been having like faint, and then all of a sudden it doesn't turn darker and darker. All of a sudden I just wake up one morning, I have a few stomach cramps and things like that in my belly, and then next thing you know I test and bam, it's just right there, obvious, straight positive. So that's what I'm looking for because that's what I'm used to. So we're going to see if we're going to have anything. So I have less than two minutes left. So we're just going to stay right here on the clock and let it just count down. I must say, this morning I am very excited. On this Saturday morning, I'm very excited because I know I'm closer and closer and closer to my goal of ovulation. I know I'm almost in the home stretch now. Like I keep saying since I think yesterday, I really started testing a little earlier than I should have, exactly 2 days according to my calculations and the Clomid calculation for ovulation that I've been using. I wasn't able to get a link for that either, so I think I'll just drop the name of it down below so you guys can Google it for yourselves to see what it's called. And so you can Google it up for yourselves. But anyway, according to them, I was supposed to be today, but be my third day of testing. So I think I'm doing pretty good. All right, you guys. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. It seemed like the longest 3 minutes ever, too. Okay, y'all know. I'm trying to do the best I can with this one-hand action. I got to get that excess off there, y'all. So if this is too much information for you, then, you know, it just is, because this is a TMI region. A lot of information is going to be going on when you're trying to TTC, so that's what it is. All right, so let's take a look at this test this morning. Let's see what we got going on. I'm trying to show y'all already the results on camera. Trying to get the best angle I can. Let me take a look. Okay, this morning, y'all. Let me look again. This morning so far. Okay. Trying to see, do I even see a faint line? I don't see. Okay. Y'all see that? I don't see anything on camera this morning. Or off camera. I don't see a faint line at all. Uh-oh. Trying to focus, y'all. I don't see anything so far. So it's a negative still. I don't see anything. I don't even see a faint line. It may be there. I can't see it right now. It may be there. I just can't see it. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead. I had drew a new line for today's test over there. But I think I'm just go ahead and put it right here. Well, you see I have a faint line like I said yesterday. But right now, I don't see anything on this test. It makes me want to go get another test, too. I think that's what I'm going to do. Before I conclude and say, this test seemed like it could be faulty, because I don't really see anything. And that's weird. So I'm going to get another test, and I'll be back. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. It's that time. It's time for evening test. I decided to wait a little longer than 7 o'clock p.m. today, so I am about 10-ish something now, because I wanted to give my homeowners a chance to see what they were really going to be doing, giving them some more time. So evening test is still the 30th. This is my fresh test, as you can see. That's my urine specimen. And these are my earlier tests. This is my one from this morning. I have a faint line. You guys probably can't see it on camera that well, but it's there. Trust me. And so let's get started. Hubby over here on deck with his phone so he can set that timer for me. Okay, so we're going to do my squirts, because y'all know I like to go crazy with mine to assure that test is working. So let me see. I don't see no action yet. Still not doing anything. Don't tell me I have another faulty test, because I had one this morning. Okay, there we go. And you can set the timer. So we got some action. I'm going to go ahead and cover this up. I am still using the Assured Ovulation Predictor. Easy to read. Clear results. Over 99% accurate. One test in each box. And the results come to you in 3 minutes. And it says it's compared to Clear Blue. And these can be found at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. I said Dollar. Okay, y'all, I'm being silly. Just pass the time away. So we have less than 3 minutes going before we see what our evening OPK is going to look like. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm just excited because I'm getting closer to my ovulation day. I'm so excited about that. Who wouldn't be excited about ovulation? Especially if you really want to get pregnant, you really want to have a baby or babies. you will be ecstatic. Ovulation day is a big deal. It is certainly a big deal for us. We've been waiting this cycle to get to this point. So each day we're getting closer and closer. So I'm excited about that. And so if you're on your TTC journey, get excited. If you're not excited, be excited about your OPKs. Be excited no matter what they're doing. Be excited that you're in that part of your cycle, because it's still a blessing to even know that you're going to be ovulating soon. So that puts you closer to your rainbow baby, to your blessing. So I welcome that. Just to tell you guys too, just a little information on what's been going on. I'm still experiencing some things from the Clomid at this point. I've been having a little tingling in my breast, and I've been having some cramping today. I had more cramping today than I did the last few days. And so that lets me know, I know from experience, that I'm getting closer to my peak time almost. I'm getting closer to my ovulation day. So, excuse me. So I'm very excited about that, because I am paying attention to my body with that. Now, that is something I'm most definitely not ignoring, because I know what it is. And so I'm excited about that. That's a good thing. That's a good process. It's a good place to be. So, fingers crossed for us. Prayers for us as we continue on this journey. I hope this is the last month, y'all, that we're going to have to do these right here. I can't wait to get that big, fat, positive. I'm going to be so excited, and you guys are going to be among the first to know. So, finger crossed. Baby dust to us, y'all. Pray for us. Pray for us. More prayers going up. So, we have less than 13 seconds left. We're going to start counting them down together in a minute. Count them down with me. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, it's that time, y'all. Okay. Gotta get that excess off, y'all. Y'all know. Okay, that's the control line right there. I do have a faint. I can see it a little bit on camera myself. There's a faint there. So hopefully we'll have something better in the morning. So y'all probably can't see it. So let's just put it on over here with this one. There's really not much comparison of differences. Had a faint this morning, and I got a faint. Y'all probably can see that faint better now that it's dried. And I have a faint. It's right there. You might not can see it, but it's right there. I have a faint this evening. So like I said, what happens a lot of times, you may not see your lines getting darker. Like in my case, sometimes mine just don't, just often, well, it don't get darker. It's just changed. All of a sudden, it just goes from light line to bam, instant positive. So that's what I'm waiting on, because that's what I am used to. So we're going to see. So you see that faint there? I can see it on camera. You see it, honey? I can see it this time on camera that I have a faint line. So that faint line is still negative, but nevertheless, we're still making progress, because to see a faint line says that it is picking up a small amount of LH surge. For FYI, in my urine, that's what that means, because we always have some. Research says that we always have a small amount of LH surge, so sometimes some people mistake that for positive. But this is considered negative, because as you can see, that's a faint line. So that's why we always sometimes get a faint line. And there was times when my OPKs weren't even giving me faint lines at all. So that means I was not ovulating, or had a surge of that nature or multitude going on. So that's it for this evening's OPKs. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like, subscribe, share button. Do comment down below. Fingers crossed, prayers up for us as we continue on our TTC journey. I'll see you guys right back here again in the AM as I test continuously on my OPKs this third round of Clomid. So see you guys in the morning. Good night.